Hey, howdy, hey, how y'all doing today? And we're gonna continue to play The Legend of Zelda Adventure of Link. Um, been a couple days since I picked this up, so I apologize if anybody has been missing it, he said sarcastically. Um, but as far as the adventure goes, some of you may notice while we were chilling in Zelda's de facto bedroom, that I did do a little bit of grinding on my levels. I had pulled up the guide after we got done with beating Gooma. I think I was calling him Gronk the whole time, which no disrespect to Patriots player. I don't know what he did. I'm sure he did something great. But apparently that's what a Gronk is, and not that giant mace-wielding D-bag who took an hour and a half to beat. But we got through it, and I'm happy about it. And we are on to Palace 6 by going to what's, at least in the walkthrough, called Dangerous Hyrule. So that's fun. And off to a winner of a start here, aren't we? But yes, so we got the flute that we're apparently not sure how to utilize, which is crazy. Ah, there it is. Oh, you have to play the music directly at him. I get it. Trust me. That's how music works. And oh man, this treadmill is like skipping in and out. So if I died tonight, you will know it is due to poor treadmill maintenance. Look at these guys. The throwing arms on them. Well, it's good to know that you can use life magic while you're getting knocked back, I guess. But alright, through the fortresses. Meep! Alright. Just gotta be patient. Eee! Kind of. Tink! Tink! Can't tink that. I'm still not sure if those are supposed to be rocks or fireballs. They were, like, in the desert too, but I feel like they were more fireball-y in the desert. Meep! Seriously, these guys are incredible. Oh, take that! Yeah, once there's some ground forces, it kind of just becomes a running game. Or I'm sure it doesn't have to, but that's how I've chosen to live my life. Oh no. Oh, and they're so invisible right now. Get out of here. Alright. Well, no, pogo him. Pogo all of your foes. Alright, so if memory serves, so that is not the cave we want. That's the cave with, like, the power-up bag. And now that we're at the haughty 6,000, you know, one little power-up bag ain't gonna cut it. Not for Link. Link's got champagne tastes. Oh, faced the wrong way. Alright. Moving swiftly forward. Can't believe we burned through our magic already. I'm really glad that this is not like having to turn into a fairy or anything like that. Oof. Boy, those 7 swords really make the difference. Can you imagine if we had that with Gooma? It would have taken, like, maybe just an hour. Those last 20 minutes would have been free time. Alright, well, I fail to see how this is still a forest zone after I deforested the area. But it's alright, we made it here. Let's see what's going on in this town. We had to flee Kasuto. Yeah, it's rough. What's going on with you? I deserve your help. Wow, have you, oh, I don't deserve it, any longer. It's a very small window. I wonder if she realizes I'm not in there yet. Hey! I don't want to leave the town yet. Wow, she's not coming back? Alright, let's see what's in here. Not a darn thing. This house must exist purely for people who do not catch the purple crown before she locks the door. No wait. All right. Make the directional controls a little bit less picky. Nope, that's not it. What's up with you? There's a secret at the edge of town. Oh, fantastic news. And then we get... Oh. And maximum magic mode. Guess we don't need to heal. We're going to see the senorita in a red dress here shortly. But when she said, you deserve my help, I was like, cool, you're not going to be like all the other towns where you have a small quest for me to get magic from you. Oh, hey, Orange Crown. Yeah, let me stop by. Got some world weariness I would like to shake. Is this where I get magic? Looking in your house for magic, it doesn't appear to be here. Oh. Huh. Apparently it is. Remember the magic word. Which magic word is it? Spell, alright. A lot of people don't know that Link was Hyrule's spelling bee champ for a number of years before the trouble started. Let's see what else is there to do. Oh, we can't drink out of that fountain apparently. Is this it? Do we spell? Oh. I mean, I guess the old girl told me that there was a secret at the end of town. I'm just glad that it didn't throw me off. Hey, howdy. Oh. Ah, yes, the palace key, which will make the next palace hopefully infinitely more easy to explore, as we will not have need of backtrackery. Well, I think that's everything that we came for. It was a good town, honestly. No notes. I'll be honest, spell didn't even take that much magic, but we are still going to stop and see our girl, Orange Crown. Hey, Orange Crown. Man, so much static electricity right now as a result of the winter. Like every now and then my headphone cracks, and I am 90% certain that it's because I'm wearing this sweater. Whoop! Pogo! Oh! Oh! You are a fool to face me with my grand pogo technique. Ow. Guess it was technically that knight's technique. Whoop! Oh my lord. Ow. Man, who would have thought you guys would be harder to kill than the... Well, I guess they're impossible to kill is probably the better way to put it. I've still yet to figure out how to damage those things. And moving swiftly along. Oh. Alright, let's not... There we go. I was gonna say, let's not go crazy here. Really? I think that, you know, at this point, our jump game should be a little bit higher level. We've been doing a lot of work. We've been working out our thighs, our gams. Ooh, scorpions. Alright. So there's like... There it is. That almost looked intentional. I was like, I know that there's a heart somewhere on this beach, but yeah, that was a total guess. And 6 palace. So nice not to have to worry about needing his drop from that statue. Like, don't get me wrong, he got me through some tough times, but it is nice to not have to worry if we're gonna have to deck somebody right when we get here. Yep! We made it on the last one. And run! Yeah, no. Running was the wrong answer. Alright. Oh no. You know, I knew that fire was gonna hurt. As all fire does. Yeah, it's not like I earned in any publications in a science journal for that discovery. Yep. And Pogo. Nothing? I guess we don't need to pick up keys in this palace, so that makes sense. Not really much to see. Not really sweating the power bag. Oh. Later, gang. Kind of a waste of some jump magic, if you ask me, but... You know. I'm just being picky. It's been a while. We should be happy that it was such a quick transition to get back into our dungeon crawling. We're in the last palace, putting the last crystal in the last forehead. Wow, that guy up there must have hit the power bag. Are you serious? I mean, not about the dude hitting me, that all checks, but... hey man. So I recognized that I was... Okay. I was gonna say, I recognized that I was looking a gift horse in the mouth as I walked by you, but now that I have no magic... Amazing how quickly that resource ran out. Alright. Oh, these guys. Ow. Yeah, you're just gonna have to take it, Link. I'm sorry. We kinda sold the farm on some other unnecessary magics. Oh, you are kidding me. Yeah! Alright. Feeling positive about that. Do these drop to another place like they did previously? Or, oh, okay, guess we're gonna find out. No! And down we go. Well, I say we go right here. Alright. Oh, good. I was worried there weren't gonna be enough challenging fights. Yeah, you don't go down here and come back up somewhere else. What? But you do have to jump if you want to avoid the fate of the pits. Unfortunately, not our best. What? I just wanted to get to safety, but Jeez Pete. Oh, you're kidding. It's gonna be a long palace, folks. Yes, meant to say too, by the way, we are currently on peanut butter Kong time, so there may be... Yeah, laugh it up, Ganon. I know I would be tickled pink if I had to watch me walk all the way back from here. But yes, we're on peanut butter Kong time, so we've got about half hour to 40 minutes of no puppies trying to kill me on the treadmill. Which, I mean, he was fairly well attended to today. We had a walk on lunch, and we played with the ball the whole time I was in a meeting, which I can't believe nobody was like, why are you sitting on a floor, and why does it seem like your attentions are pretty often distracted from what we're talking about? The answer is I'm entertaining a dog who, I love him to pieces, but I just feel bad for him so much because I work from home, and then after home working, it's sometimes a little much for the old feller. Old feller, he's like 5 months. But it's a little much for him because he's like, you're here, but you're not paying me attention, and the concept just, it doesn't connect for him. Oh, I was feeling real good about me until that happened. Meow, meow, meow. Good thing, oh man, I was gonna say, good thing he can stop on a dime, but whatever, we made it out. That's what the most important thing is. and Boogie, and Mosey, and I was gonna say Shimmy Shake, but we just got rocked in the head. Maybe it is just better to run. Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're taking as many, if not fewer, rocks to the head this way. Oh, right to the dome. Keep moving. Oof. I do like the noise sound effect when you get hit in this game. It does sound like Link's just going, oof. Which I imagine would be pretty similar to the sound I would make if somebody threw a stone at my head. Maybe not so much if I got hit by Gooma's mace of death. Okay, so we're doing this. Tremendous. That's problematic. Yeah, I think... And we can't walk on this river. Yeah, I mean, those boots only were moderately worth the trouble. And then, of course, they gave us all the more trouble when we made it into Gooma's lair. Bink! Oh. You gotta give it up. That spider really threw a wrench in my plans. What? How did we find this place twice? See, and this is why we don't pick up power bags, too, because immediately killed in the dungeon. Yep. Scorpions are so known for their invincible outer shells. Alright. Get our head on straight here, Link. You know, we can clear that first floor at least. That'll be good. I mean, second floor. We cleared the first floor, and its lack of riches. Yeah, alright. Whoop. Oh, wow. Ow. Just immediate comeuppance, ladies and gentlemen. Ow. Dude, no, remember how easy this was for us last time? Yikes. There we go. Phew! Really didn't want to have to lose another life. We're already, you know, in the negativo. Okay. And then jump, and then jump. There we go. I think we might have enough for one more life spell, but who knows what magics we'll need to get through this next section. Ow. Ah, my ankles. Really? Dang. Oh, okay. Well, that gives us one block of magic to maybe do something with. Oh, you are kidding me. And we just stand there and take it. If I hadn't already settled on Link backpacks across Hyrule, it would be Link just stands there and takes it. Because that has really been the defining feature of this game. Oh, let's see, we just copy and pasted this little room. Oh no. Well, in for a penny. Wish he dropped a bottle of magic, but hey, who am I? That was such a worthless death. Okay, but we're exploring a new area, ow, of the palace, and that's what's most important. The not having any keys to worry about, you're kidding me. It's such a hardwired reflex to downsword whenever I am in the air to just protect me from all of life's greatest foes. He said while dying. I'll be honest, when I heard that they were handing out free keys to open every door, that this was going to be a moderately more enjoyable palace than the ones we've already encountered, but I'm starting to think maybe I overestimated myself. Would like to get somewhat through any part of this palace. And I feel like the way I was going is the way to get whatever the item is here. So I'll admit, I mean, I haven't hit it, but I have mentioned several times I look at a walkthrough, and a lot of the times it's just to make sure I get all the stuff that you need to get in like the non-palace sections. But the actual palace sections I have not really looked at too much of the walkthroughs for, because I do want to be able to like solve the puzzles, and well, to be real honest, unlike later entries in the Zelda franchise, not a ton of puzzles in this game. Or if there are, it's basically like you just gotta figure out what magic spell to use to overcome your trials and tribs. Skidly-doo-doo-doo. And we're back. Yep. I was gonna say, we need a full speed, balls to the wall, not care about the stones. We've got a sticks and stones situation here, folks. We could have avoided that one. I don't know why that's worthy of a chuckle, but it was. Jeez. This section is rocking my socks. I don't even know if I wear socks with these boots, which would be a huge problem because we have put so many miles on. Oh, I was like, how do the rocks steal experience now? But that was just getting experience, which is good. Oh. There, we're done. We made it through again. I don't know why every time I walk through I'm like, well, don't go in the graveyard. That's just all bad news. And I still managed to step at least several times into the graveyard. Good job, Blue Spider. Good defense. Looking forward to you becoming a wise sage of defensiveness in the future. Keeping me locked into these battle scenes. Yeah, what's up? I mean, at a certain point, really gotta assume that I am just a master of finding the secret areas, and not, as any conventional wisdom would tell you, not learning from my lessons. Let's go. And are you just, like, always a bad guy now? Yeah. Probably not super wise to burn the magic so soon, but we do want to avoid having to burn a whole life at this point. We want to make sure that when we die, all of our resources are properly spent. Whoop! Nice. Ow. What? Oh, we're faster than throwing maces. That's good. Wasn't quite sure the speed stat. Come on. Keep backing it up. Back it up. Alright. Whoop. And whoop. Oh, yeah. Game face, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, and we got what? Ghosts? Goblins? Yeah, a little column A, a little column B. Seriously, could have avoided that one. What's going on with you, right thumb? You're so much more reliable than that. Oh. There we go. And big boy jump. Yeah, nice. Alright, let's go check out what's over here. Let's not have that chasing us. Whoa. Can you just clean up after yourself? Oh! Am I disappointed? A bit. A bit disappointed. Let's see. Oh my days, my stars. There we go. I would have loved to have finished up that entire floor, but, you know, beggars and choosers. Ooh. Oh, you're kidding. You know, realistically, we should actually go check out the right way. Right path. I don't know if it's the right way, but left does seem like it would take me back to where we were. Did you just die? Oh, it did actually die. I'm glad that the secret weakness of the floating skulls after 6 palaces is discovered, that all you gotta do is be a little bit whiny about it. Alright. No, can't make that happen? Kind of feels like the sort of thing you should be able to make happen. Oh. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Oh, you are kidding. I gotta be honest, these little power bags, they're becoming a real thorn in my paw. Doesn't seem like they're actually at all interested in promoting my experience in the game. There we go. Momentarily. Hey dude, just trying to squeeze by you here. Oh, good. Can we... Link, can we coordinate here? Alright, there we go. That is more or less what I wanted to happen. Alright, and we just gotta remember, what was it? 1, 2, we jumped over that. 3, I'm gonna go with jump magic. You know what? Do we have enough magic to fairy? Yeah. Okay. Oh, game. You cantankerous son of a... Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So... Alright. Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna trailblaze after you, man. You are the quintessential trailblazer. 2. I think it's between 2 and 3? Nope. Oh, maybe we jumped it. I don't know how wide that area was, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's just hope there's... Eek! Not another one. And then Link gets things. Hello? Oh my days. How are you back? How are you a thing again? Like, I'm glad I've got more swords to handle you, but you were once a boss. Oh, and it's not just the sword portion. We're doing the whole shebang. Or we would, if you were not still just as adequate at killing me as you were previously. Alright. I guess the good news is that full magic, we should be able to do this without incident. Now that I know that we're gonna need shield magic, I don't know why a part of me... Oh, okay. Too busy talking. I don't know why a part of me thought it was just gonna be the horse part, and I was like, okay, that's not as daunting of a prospect. But he is really good at the horse part. Seriously, one of the best. What cavalry school did you go to? Where did you learn how to joust? What? Alright, just one more. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, give me that super useless key, homie. Preach. I get that this is the 6th palace, but... Oh, wait. Oh, we got the thing! We got a big old thing! And now with this lowercase t, I'm equipped to handle any sort of nefarious deeds Ganon might throw my way. That's actually really good, though. Getting the item that on the, what, second run, I think, of the palace? Okay. I forgot. You ever forget? Happened to me. Yerk! Yeah, alright, let's try that again. Nice. I was gonna say, this is giving me throw a shield on vibes. Put on your jacket, it's so cold out there. Alright. There's one. Alright. Okay, so we can officially say that the top right part of this dungeon is done, son. Whoa. What do I get for trying to do wordplay? I know better than that. And the treadmill is quick to punish. Ow. Wow, they are really throwing a lot of these dudes at me. And if this was Hyrule's premier LGBTQ club, I would be in, but no, man. I don't got the tiger in my tank like I need. Ow. I feel like he takes, ow, okay. The same amount of hits as the normal baddies. Oof. Not what I meant to do. Okay, well now we know that way goes nowhere. And we will check out the 4th floor. I think that's where we're at. Oh, good. Yeah, look. Oof! Alright, if we're gonna die here anyway, I'm completely fine and reserved to the fact that we die here. If we get jacked up enough. And it's looking... I was gonna say, it's looking real promising that we are about to, but didn't think it was gonna be the lava pits. Thought we had a little bit more tact, a little bit more skill, but that's okay. We can do this nice little jaunt across the, you know, a victory lap, as it were. Wow! It's like a very 8-bit cat. Wow! Alright. We're past the 30-minute mark on Peanut Butter Kong. I am a little surprised I haven't seen my adorable furry friend looking to cause mischief. Yeah, I know I'm down a little bit of life, and I probably should just have stopped in. Oh, wow, that worked. I was getting so warmed. Okay, juked him. Nope. Yep, just keep moving. Keep rolling right through. They can only clobber you in the head with a rock. You know, single pelts at a time. There we go. Whoop! Right into their hands. Their rock-throwing hands. Ow. Alright. There we go. And one for the road. Okay. Not bad. Jump. Bounce. Get nailed with a rock. Stop. Jump. Oh, caught you on the way down. Hey, but we avoided their rock attack, their rock and roll. Get out of the marsh. I have had enough of that to last me a lifetime after doing the 3rd palace. Or 2nd palace? Jesus, was that only the 2nd palace? It was. My god. Feels like a lifetime ago. I'm not saying that, you know, I miss it or don't. Oh my god. How long has it been since we have seen a fine fairy like yourself? What's going on, Michelle? Heal me up, girl. This body of water that's only here to bedevil us and force us to contemplate using that bridge of no return. I'm wise to you, lake and bridge. I suppose the lake is what turns into the river where that bridge is over, so they are in cahoots. Oh, if we would have just stalled out, we would have been fine. Welcome back. What's up? My stalwart friend, who I will no longer bring to life. Alright. Let's act like we've been here before. Okay, not like that. And the thing is, like, we know that he's gonna do that. We've seen his game 100 times. And I genuinely am at a loss to be like, how is it that we're fully life, fully magicked, and we're still having these issues? Good. He got in a free shot on the way down. That's what's most important. Alright, so here I think if we just fall directly down. Nope. Well, lesson learned. And that lesson is we're still going to have to go deal with that crap at some point. But for the time being, yep. Tell your boss I said thanks for the high ceiling so I could pogo right over you. Alright, that's fine. Alright, that's also fine. I mean, killing one of them isn't gonna— oh no! I hate to use the wordplay, but this room is the pits. Alright, jumping down. Oh! You're kidding me. It would be so useful if you could turn into a fairy and turn back, because there's just not any part of me that believes that I'm going to get to the other end of this and there's not going to be another brick wall that I've got to chop my way through. Oh my god, I almost did it to myself. Eh. Well, that proves that there's the brick wall, but ugh. We were like, it took us longer to get there than it did. I'm a proud man. I'll admit that. But I do think that we're gonna start cheesing our way through the last part of this game. After doing it with Guma, I keep wanting to say a GR name. After doing it there, it's not like, you know, we can say we did this perfectly. And if I had all the time in the world, you know, like a 9 or 10-year-old who only had this game to play, I would, well, so many times, I would throw myself into those lava pits 100% of the time. But we don't have that kind of time. I'm an adult. I'm gonna play this game with adult handicaps. Okay. I bet these are the sort of things you gotta just nail squarely in the eye. What are we doing? We're feeding the monsters. That's what we're doing. I'm glad that the river demon doesn't seem to have any problem with us walking up to him and playing the flute every time that scares him. Like, he's not letting us cross. I mean, it's fine. But he's also not actively hindering us. If anything, he's a friend, because he's stopping us from going to dangerous Hyrule without the flute necessary to summon up a palace. And that's a real friend. A real friend is going to take your keys so you don't drive home drunk. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's looking out for your best interest. Just keep moseying. Yee. Boy, when all three of them get up there, it is just rockapalooza. Alright, I did not mean to get entangled in this fight with you. We're gonna have to use this, aren't we? Unreal. You know, there's a part of me that's thinking maybe we should go into hit that town, stock up on the magics. I mean, and the life, but we're gonna be going right by that town anyway. I mean, the cave at least. And immediately. That's alright, getting through these little encounters aren't too bad. The singular, like, spider lizard route is not too horrible. Alright. We're gonna do that. I really thought if we just chilled we would be fine there, but that'll teach me. That's not really the theme of this game's party. Ow. And I mean, coming back I should be conservative with magic, but on the way out, probably fine. And this section's actually not too bad. These lizards are fairly well behaved. Oof. I am super-de-duper glad that we sidestepped that jerk. Nope, that's the wrong one. That crone profiling. That's the one we want. Hurry, get in. They are not afraid to shut the door on the hero of Hyrule. Alright. Thank you all. I look forward to sparing you some horrible fate at Ganon's hands. You've already had to rebuild your town once. I'm sure you can do it again, but I imagine that the preference is not to have to. Alright. Screen 1, done. Think. Bounce. Good. Let's just nip that real quick. Yeah, what up? Alright. So we're in a better position, I think. Just don't open your mouth. Don't celebrate anything positive in this game. It hears you, it senses your happiness. It wants nothing but the worst for you. Alright. Nice shot. That was a genuine compliment. Alright. So, I'm gonna say we're gonna create suspend points throughout. I know it's kind of a birch move. I'll say it. I recognize it. I get that there's gonna be an asterisk on my gameplay, but I don't know about you guys. I am sick and tired of walking across Hyrule. And it would be different if they had done a little bit better of a job of spacing, but it is brutal to get back to this palace. Like, what was it? The last one. With what's his nuts? Guma. That wasn't too horrible. Eek! Oh, we went the wrong way. Wait. There it is. Wah! What? What? That's frustrating. Alright, well, back to the lava pit for me. We're gonna have to clear it sometime. Oh, there he goes. Wow, 45 minutes almost exactly. That is just hard to watch. I don't mind it when it's the foul beasts of Ganon who are taking my lives, but when it's my own hand. Alright. 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 I'm telling myself it's alright. You don't have to agree with me. Let's try it like this. Let's go big boy jumps. Okay. What? We are getting through this lava room. Hurry, run, 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 run. Oh, thank God. Yeah, drop some blocks, send some ghosts. This is all well within my realm of capabilities. What are you doing? Hurry! Murder! Alright. What? This seems like a job for Fairy. Yoink! Yoink! Ow. I will say I am glad that it doesn't de-transform you when you get hit, because that seems like something other games would do. And having to navigate that whole area without a single bump from a skull seems awfully high demand. Oh, please don't tell me this is the way to the boss. I know it's not this room in particular, but... Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. No, buddy. No. So the same toy that you used to trip me previously, he is holding nefariously over the treadmill. Let's take a quick pause while we handle this. I will BRB. And we're back. Alright. So the good news, bad news, is that it's still just more of this. Which I feel like we've kind of got a handle on. Oof. It's just such an immediate comeuppance every time I say something that, like, I feel like I'm gaining any level of confidence. Oh, these dragons aren't shooting me, so... Just keep jumping, keep striking. There we go. Again, a key, but not a super necessario. I already got the item, so what the heck could be this way? Again, I swear if it's the boss, I'm gonna be real disappointed. Oh, come on, man. I feel like this is the only way we could possibly get across here, right? And just go high. And he still hurts me. Oh! Fantastic. Aw. I'm glad that when I die as a fairy that my little wings still flap. I guess we go down. Okay, so I guessed wrong. Actually. Let's see if this works. Pause. Turn to a fairy. I'm just checking out what you guys got going on. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll be honest, I was not ready for this. As evidenced by what just happened. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, that was for content. It had to be. Nobody could be that deliberately bad. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, double wow. Ah, triple wow. You know what would be the wisest thing to do? Yeah, and then... See? Using that noggin. And then we can knock out this palace tonight. Oh, man. I would be so excited for that. Does he come from here again? Oh, no. He knew I'd be wise to that. Alright, so there's a way to hit him on the way down, too, so we need to strike! Nope. Oh, okay. So maybe we don't go chasing him, because my record on lava pits is not great. I think we're gonna need jump. Alright. I think we can do this. This seems manageable. And for some reason his super soaker doesn't hit me all the way over here, so... Yeah, take your time, man. Work out your feelings. Okay. And into the lava. Fantastic. Alright. Alright, promise it's the last time we're going to use the rewind function. We'll slug it out until the end. Gotta get that timing better. I was gonna say, the boss himself... Oh, glad we got that extra life. The boss himself is not actually the threat here, I don't think. I think it's the lava pits. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna try to use... jump magic again. Alright, never mind. Seriously? Alright. Let's... Okay. Maybe we just catch him on the way down. Alright. I think going over there is a fool's errand. Okay, we're making pretty quick work of him with 7 swords, a swinging. Should we life? Yeah, let's not. Oh. Poorly timed. Poorly executed. What? It's fine. We're moving at a good clip. Nice. Haha, I'm on base. You can't hurt me. Just creep back over to base here. No! I mean, that's a big well played to serpent enemy. Because I think he saw that his time was coming to an end here in the lava pits of Palace 6. Yeah, jump magic was a mistake last time. Like, the height of this jump is the perfect to, like, occasionally hit him, I guess. It's not a sure thing. I mean, I guess it depends on where he's at in his snake wiggle. Gotta be so careful, because I know I'm gonna walk myself into one of these lava pits again. Okay. You know, how nice for him. He gets special white curtains. Alright, that looked like it was right on the dragon schnoz. Too bad Reflect doesn't work on his fire. I would love to just be blasting this dude with his own fire back at him. Got real spoiled by that one boss. Ah, I just missed him. Okay. But we're doing pretty good. No unnecessary risks. Yeah, what's going on? What was the name of the fire dragon that was in Ocarina of Time? I feel like it had a V name. Do you have a V name, sir? Can I just call you Squibbly Snake? In about 2 more sword strikes, it's not going to matter what you think. You will be Squibbly Snake, and you will taste my steel. You're kidding. You are... Is that it? Oh, you are kidding me. Nope. We barely made it that time. Alright, come on. Saving outside the boss's room is a modern, long-time tradition for games now, so I'm not going to feel bad about this, but I don't feel great about rewinding it just because I overshot my jump into the lava pit. Nice. Got him on the way down. On his descent back into his lava hovel. We could be friends, man. I get that you're very pro-Ganon, but if we don't bring politics into this, I could ride you all the way to the credits. Seriously, look at how good you are at spitting fire. Oh, nope. Didn't time that well. Yeah, I get it. It's safe over there. Same reason I'm hanging here. I feel like those pixels overlapped. Maybe not 100%, but it was pretty darn close. PDC. Yeah, I will say, if anything, if any lesson was learned from Goomba, it's that patience is a virtue. No. Oh, that feels real bad. We can do this. We just have to respect Spindly Snake. This is his domain. He is master of the pits of lava. Yeah, you hear that laser sword? He's real scared of it. Oh, I thought we were going for a lava bath. I will be curious. I don't know if I'll actually sit down and count the deaths and see what my greatest adversary in this game was, but I have a feeling lava's gonna be in the top 3. Lava, Goomba, Hubris. Didn't even hit him that time. Didn't even hit him on the way down. Yeah, please don't turn into a fairy. You wanna call this run early, turn into a fairy, have nothing to do for the rest of the time he's fireballing you. Oh, just hit the hour mark, just hit the 1.5 mile mark. Come on, Spindly Snake. Let's wrap this one up nicely. Tie it up with a bow. Like a boa. Oh my god. My bad. Snake jokes were in completely poor taste, and I regret that I made it. Also, I'm not going to take any chances, so we are going to heal up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Slow and steady. We're gonna recreate the old tortoise and the hare story. It's gonna be the Hylian and the spindly snake. You're kidding. You're kidding. Nope, I don't remember it. Fake news. There it is. Fake news, didn't happen. Oh, 700? Do you think that's an acceptable amount of points? Oh my god, I definitely just could have thrown it right there. Here. I am done with this adventure. Alright, well, we'll get magic up to 8. I think that only leaves attack one more level up to get to max. Yay. And I'm actually gonna call it here, because I think from here we go straight into Death Mountain to kind of do the final part of the game, and we're a little over an hour and 2 minutes. So yeah, so this is perfect time. So we are gonna pause, and since we're already the safe scum of the earth, might as well. I promise we won't do that in the final palace, unless it is just completely... Anyway, but thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate you hanging through while I have been playing this game, and I will catch you on the next one. Have a good night.